Listen here. Listen the motherfucker here. Listen here. Listen, and if you got Leo energy of any sort, kind and sort, I don't care if you got Leo rising, and you see up here want to talk about somebody narcissism shit like that, all you motherfucker doing is sit up here being on stage on for how much you hate your damn self. How much you hate yourself at the core, yeah. How much you hate yourself. How you full of self-hate. That's all you doing. Big up here on say you ain't got no bitch talk about somebody narc and you got Leo energy. You know why? Because the dude who popularized that term and this modern day shrinkage shit, guess what? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. And has Saturn and Leo. What? Saturn motherfucking Leo. Period. That's that Saturn and Leo shit. Period and shit like that. He was told to sit his ass down so many times, shit like that. He run around making bagging stares, telling everybody else to sit their ass down. So what that motherfucker that tell you? If you got Leo energy, you ain't got no business run around talking about somebody know it. No. You just showing how much you showing how much you're being seen for how much you bought and you cashed in on that view that I need to sit the fuck down, so I'm about to tell everybody else to sit the fuck down. You hate yourself and you deep when you project it on everybody else. You ain't got no big talk about narcissism, this damn third shit. Dude, matter of fact, dude had Pluto and Taurus in the second house. Dude had Pluto and Taurus in the second motherfucker, and I'm about to get to hysterical alignments and shit like that, cause I ain't just up here rant, rave and shit like that. I'm still doing what the motherfucker I do. I don't care who the motherfucker. I'm still doing what the motherfucker I do. I don't care who the motherfucker don't want to hear it. Shit. But I'm telling you, dude had Pluto and Taurus in the second motherfucking house and shit like that. You know, deposit by his Venus and Sag in the 10th house. Guess what? Trying to cash in on that philosophical view. Trying to cash in on that philosophical view that okay, Leo energy need to sit the motherfucker down because he was told to sit the motherfucker down. His own motherfucker said too many times stuff like that. What? To keep his bag line. To keep his motherfucking bag line and his pocket line and shit like that. Yeah. For his own status. And if you got shit, I don't care you got Aquarius energy. You show the motherfucker ain't got no business. That shit tussing you too. You sure ain't got no motherfucking business. Period. You ain't got no business. Period. That shit was a whole cash. That shit was a whole cash grab scheme for somebody to stay rich and stuff like that, just because they got told to sit their ass down too many motherfucking times and they motherfucking experience Saturn and Leo shit. But guess what the motherfucker you think somebody going to Saturn and Leo gonna be telling motherfucker people? Sit your ass down. Don't nobody want to see that shit. Sit your ass there. Don't nobody want to see that shit. If you got Leo, and I'll tell you, you got Leo energy if in this, so damn, you ain't got no business. You ain't got no business trying to build nothing. Talk about some damn narcissism and shit like that. Because guess what? You're fucking your own self in the end. You ain't got no damn business. You better go find another way to build your business. Stop doing that shit. You're going too far. Stop doing that shit. Because I'm going to do fuck your own self in the end. I'm telling you. Shit. And that shit was slowed down in his sixth space. I believe his sixth space. So you already know, damn. You already know, damn. The Aquarius riding that shit slowed down sixth space. His rising, his ascending, his initial 3D awareness, one of the rulers is Saturn and shit like that. So you know, yeah, you know he was damn. You know he was told to sit his motherfucker down on in his 3D shit, stuff like that. So that's what he built his stairs off of. Tell everybody this how they need to sit the motherfucker down. Bitch. And then another thing I want to expand upon shit. Okay. Then the usage of that term, shit like that shit, that first got coined in Roman literature. But yet, y'all shit, yeah, y'all here in view like, oh, I hate Roman shit, just like that. But y'all love throwing out the phrase here narcissism. Ovid. Roman literature. Y'all love throwing that shit out, don't you? Y'all love, I'm like, y'all love using that sword to cut motherfuckers, but yet, you know, I hate this, that. You cut yourself in the end, motherfucker. Y'all love that shit, don't you? But yet, I'm like, yeah, y'all want to see it talk about, oh, this a narcissist, that's narcissist, this, that, third, this, that, third, and shit like that. Oh, but foot wrong theology for literature. Stop using that term then. Stop using that motherfucking word then. Stop it. Another motherfucking thing. Another thing and shit like that. Narcissist type behavior. Cause I hate using motherfucking shrinkage terms. I'm about to go all in. I hate using motherfucking shrinkage terms. I hate using motherfucking shrinkage terms and shit like that. Because it'll cause too much damage to people. Secondhand and firsthand experience. It caused too much motherfucking damage to people, shit like that. I hate using that term, shit like that. Matter of fact, my Jupiter in Aquarius X and stuff like that, I had to rely on him on that term and stuff like that when I was motherfucking women and shit like that. Because I was that stupid, dumb, and naive and shit like that to buy into that shit back at that time of my evolution, my own damn self and shit like that. So I don't know what the motherfucker y'all on. I don't even know what the motherfucker y'all on with shit like that. I don't know what the motherfucker y'all on with that bullshit. It said cash in, building stash off of self-hate. And then you expect others to hate themselves also too. Like I said, you got Leo energy, you got no business run around you out shit, 9 swords mode. You ain't got no business sitting out here around that turn narcissist that sword. You ain't got no business trying to build a business off shit. Go build out somebody or something else stuff like that. Cause what you just nailing yourself your own motherfucking coffin with that one. Period. Spiritual. Period. Energy. Why you just build a motherfucking coffin for yourself. And then another thing, okay, narcissist type behavior and actions and shit like that, that's referring to somebody who is not capable of Not capable of showing a cutback to anyone or anything. Okay? That's where it came from. That's where it came from. Narcissist. The energy narcissist. Somebody who rejected all cups, all romantic advances, shit like that. Who rejected all cups, all romantic advances, and everything, stuff like that. That's not just being like, more concerned about self, even though people need to get off that shit too sometimes, shit like that. But that's a whole nother top. That's a whole nother frequency transmission. That's a whole nother frequency transmission and shit like that. And I'm always ran back this stuff for 11 minutes already. So like that's how motherfucking fed up and frustrated I am with the shit. I'm so fed motherfucking frustrated I am with the shit, stuff like that. That's somebody who is not capable of showing love, period, stuff like that. Not capable of returning a cup. Not capable of receiving any type of love. To always turning somebody down. Always turning somebody down, stuff like that, And that was dubbed by beings who were romantically interested in him, okay? He kept on rejecting him. So, okay, if you return somebody a cup of love, you are not a narcissist, period. That's the truth, man. And you sure better not like pleasuring yourself. Damn. You sure better not like pleasure. You sure better not even be you sure better not even make a recreational activity out all erotic practices. Your hand sure better not be down there in those regions, cause guess what? You typify as a what? Narcissist. Since we won't go our way in there, you typify as a motherfucking narcissist. You better not engage in all erotic practices and shit like that. You better not. And shit like that, because you are considered a narcissist by the classical shrinkage frequency crux. You sure better not. And by the real term of oh shit. By a real term of it shit, if you are accepting somebody's romantic advances and intentions, guess what? You're not displaying narcissist type behavior and actions, even though you might be a pompous, selfish ass, self-centered ass motherfucker, but that's a whole different thing. But yeah, you won't build something. I'm like, yeah, you want to build something and stuff like that. Oh, narcissist, you a narcissist. No, sit your ass down. Shit. Sorry. Stop using that for a bad. And shit like that. Because all at the end of the rotation shit, you just nailing yourself in your own damn coffin. Because you hating that part of yourself so much. There's a difference between like, valuing yourself. You're between valuing yourself, but also knowing while you are in this human vessel, sometimes you're gonna slip up, Like at the core, you could be you could hold the essence of the divine at the core, perfectly aligned with divine shit like that, but you still gonna slip up your human wounds and frailties. There's sometimes you're gonna fuck up, you're gonna make mistakes and shit like that. It's sometimes seeing where you could do better and improve it on that shit and shit like that. That's just being honest with yourself. Like sometimes I'm not gonna have it all right all the damn time and shit like that. Sometimes I am gonna fuck up. I am gonna slip up. I know I need to work on that and shit like that. Sometimes I am gonna be wrong toward people and shit like that, and this, that, and third and shit like that. But I still value myself enough. That's one thing. That's one thing. I'm like that. I'm like shit. Shit. That's one thing. Being humble with and knowing your limitations. But at the same time, but at the same motherfucking time and shit like that, shit. Same motherfucking time and shit like that. Like, don't be running around here selfish and self-centered and shit like that, you know? Not caring about nobody but your damn self. Period. Stuff like that. But at the same time, y'all need to stop using the term narcissism and shit like that. Y'all need to stop. Y'all just fucking yourselves at the end to keep y'all business and bad going. Keep y'all pocket line because that's ultimately what the dude was doing. You and I don't care if you got Aquarius energy, you still ain't got no business. You got Aquarius energy, you ain't got no business stuff like that, cause that's cutting in on your uniqueness and shit like that. Your uniqueness being about and shoot being being out there in the either shit like that. You ain't got no business either shit like that. But y'all main one that won't run around talk about somebody narcissist. No, this just a Leo Aquarius energy op and shit like that. Mainly, mainly, mainly. Mainly, mainly, all of the energies are valuable. Every last, every last one of them is valuable and shit like that. Every last one is valuable. Y'all need to, I'm like shit. I'm like shit. You know what? Yeah, I think you know what we have told there has been enough telling one another to sit their ass down somewhere and stay their ass down somewhere. So I ain't gonna repeat it for the rest of the life. I ain't gonna repeat it because there's been enough of that going on. Alright, now Asterical alignments. Okay. Okay, now earlier, like I won't cover these two Asterical alignments from earlier. Okay, seeing your map where the have is affecting your map about dissension or evolution. Yes, I'm still gonna be on that view because I seen shit too damn much. I seen shit too damn much using both. I seen shit and I experienced shit too damn much using both. So why the fuck am I gonna change my view and shit like that just cause why motherfucker? Don't make no sense. Don't make no motherfucking sense. Okay. Okay, I wanna talk about the two alignments that has passed already. Okay. At 10:48 AM UT, yes, I use UT time stuff like that, like for this shit. You know, God get after Gregorian time. Mind state, mind frame, mind crux. Okay. Now, the moon square north node, like what we was vibing with for our vibrational shit. Okay, that shit was tussling with the communications that we need to have for frequency shifts that need to occur for our ascension at this point in time and stuff like that. So, you know, like where we vibe with spiritually, multiversely, and you know, whatever ring it take damn place in, we want trying to talk to nobody. We want trying to talk to nobody and stuff like that. We satisfied and content and stuff like that. And when shit be at the bendings, that's a tip in fate. That's tipping fate and destiny and stuff like that, man. I seen that shit too many times. I seen that shit too many times. And lost object horror astrology, event horror astrology, stuff like that, where manifestation, what it was, it just up. It just up on motherfucking seesaw, man. It just up. It's up in motherfucking seesaw and stuff like that, because some other manifestation, some other vibe that was going on, shit could not rise, shit could not go back to where motherfucker was either and shit like that. So as the motherfucker we was vibing with, at calling motherfucking limbo, there was no type of the necessary type communication that was not going on. That not going particular moon tree, your Pluto, Uranus, positive aspect of what, that shit was not going on, period, you know? If it was a hard aspect, then it would went on regardless. But yeah, and moon square in the south node, like, it's like you weren't even vibing with old views anymore and stuff like that, because where you were vibing with, so it's like, nah, damn. Okay, sun. Okay, now sun sextile focus at 1326 UT. Okay, no, that's moon sextile focus. I'm blazing ahead of myself. My freeze is blazing ahead of myself, stuff like that. Okay. Now, moon sextile focus. So with that being said, okay, what we was vibing with multiversally, universally, that's the chance to manifest the point and no return of how we motherfucking establish our 3D security. Like, you know what, I'm shifting on this shit. I'm not vibing with that shit no more. I'm vibing this now. I'm vibing this now on our solidity, where it comes to things of material nature, or just being solid and stable, and how we stop, even if that shit go on your 12 house, shit like that, like how you are astrally solid, on how you are actually solid and stable and stuff like that, and even how you won't rest. There's 12 houses. It's like, you know what? I'm not. You know what? I unshit the flow. I'm not doing this no more. That I'm not taking this. Not gonna be my stance no more. This not gonna be my comfort seat no more. I'm not now. I'm shifting on that shit. Give me a new stance or a new seat. Cause fuck that shit, man. Fuck that shit. I'm putting crooks on that shit. Cause I don't even vibe with that shit no more. Okay. Now, at 1523 UT, okay, and this about to come up. Okay, Sun trine Neptune. Sun trine Neptune, like what you was aware of what you received from the multiverse, and you tried to put that there in this room, because Neptune slowed down. You tried to put this in this room, stuff like that, so you had a steady seat of flow and what the motherfucker you vibe with, stuff like that, because you were gifted with maintaining your vibration security with, guess what? It's all sea mist. It's all sea mist. It wasn't nothing trill. It's all sea mist, you know? It just meant to stay that way, a vision, and you gonna be motherfucking aware of it. It's all sea mist, period. But you would vibe and gifted deep with that shit, but it was all sea mist. It's all it motherfucking was. Now, if that shit train your Pluto, that shit gonna be hard to accept. That shit gonna be hard to accept, or in hard aspect too. You know, that shit gonna be hard to accept, man. Okay, 1917 UT. Okay, moon sets out Venus. So with that being said, you know, that's gonna be, and I'm collectively speaking with this. I'm collectively speaking this, you know, astrology, tarot readings, email. I put in the description, Beth Moon 27 at gmail.com, Cash App, Beth Moon 2713. My you know, and I'm gonna put this at, I don't drop, but you know, synchronicity, I don't drop this out here too. Polaris Moon Astrology and Tarot is still in the process of being built. I'm still going that endeavor, and I'll put the rest of my endeavors in the description. Thank you. Okay, now that being said, moon sextile Venus. So Venus is how we maintain our 3D security in this realm, how we maintain our solidity in this realm. Yeah. Period. Whatever arena that's going on, like even the 12 space, so like that, how we maintain solidity there, how we maintain, how we maintain one to boss up, you know, have one established bossing up there and shit like that. On how we want to take a break up, like sometimes off of doing the necessary work and just flow and shit like that in 12 space, you know. But it's still the crux, because Saturn is in joy in 12 space. With the moon's sets out that gonna be opportunity to manifest that establishment by what we shift the vibes on, by what we shift the flow on, you know? Okay, now 821 12,990 at 1:28 a.m. UT. 1:28 a.m. UT. Okay, we got the moon trine Mars. Damn. Okay. And the moon be a driver, so it's like whatever we shifted vibes on and shit like that, that's going to be gifting how we rising up a trajectory with, you know, maintain our vibrational security, but don't get in 5 of cups mode with either and shit like that. It's like, okay, I really want that now, and I'm gonna be gifted with get what the motherfucker I want, because I want that now. I'm vibing with that shit now. Okay, fuck what I vibe with. I'm vibing with this shit now, shit like that. You know, that's okay now. Okay, now at 1:34 a.m. UT. Okay. Moon conjunct Pallas, moon in alignment Pallas. So, you know, Pallas is the cosmic window of knowledge and knowing, you know, above crux of 3D security, you know, like the feminine principle of wisdom. Feminine principle of wisdom. And I'm gonna drop some more jewels, but I'm gonna tell you about Pallas. If you got Pallas prominent, Pallas in alignment your first with your map ruler, Pallas, you know, Pallas anger, Pallas in Aquarius, Pallas in 11, have Pallas aspect Uranus, shit like that. Like, you can't down here be an astrologer, period. You came here to be you came down here to be an astrologer, period. 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 I'm gonna tell you, feminine, that's the feminine principle of wisdom. I'm telling you. If you got Pallas and Jupiter aspect, you show the motherfucker did. Don't let nobody shift you different and have you seeing different. Don't let nobody shit like that, because guess what? A lot of times you be motherfucking right. People ain't gonna glean that shit right away in the motherfucking way, stuff like that. So keep on keep on doing what you doing and shit like that. Because when time is right, they gonna be see, okay, it's like that elder, and I hate no, I'm going to drop at the anyway. It's like that elder who will always spend nothing but fats and jewels to you, onto you. But guess what? Guess what? Guess what? You were hard on in your motherfucking frequencies and your view and expansion, even motherfucking listen shit like that. To even listen. I'm like, to even motherfucking listen and shit like that. But soon as you keep getting yourself, soon you keep getting fucked up, bruised up, scarred up and shit like that, that's the one you go back to. Like, you know what? You know what? You dropping those wise jewels. You trying to tell me right at that point, stuff like that. But that's the one you end up. That's the one you end up going back to for advice, for wisdom, for knowledge and shit like that. You know. Sometimes it be like that. After you got fucked up, bruised up, scarred up by not listening. Too hard head listen, sitting too hard head listen, and sitting somewhere think you know it, the motherfucker out, or just too stuck in your views of expansiveness to even, and now you had to come back and glean the jewels after what you done got fucked up too many times, and you like, all right. But anyways, Moon conjunct Palace. Okay, so it's like, okay, our spiritual sight at that point it's going to be in alignment with the vibe and the flow of what's going on. So it's like we're going to be like multiversally connected, tapped into with that sight, universally connected to that sight. We're going to be able to clearly see spiritually what's going on there. You know, you got that shit, man. You got that shit opposition Pluto. Damn, that's gonna be hard, man. But yeah, okay. At at 2:40 a.m. UT, okay, Mars is trine Palace. So it's like what we see, the gift, where we been gifted on what we're seeing, that's what we're gonna move on. We're gonna have that gift, like when it comes to what we deeply desire and want, we're gonna have that gift of wisely through our vibes, moving on what we want through that, because we're gonna move on what we see. Sight gonna be on point, and we're gonna move on what the motherfucker we feeling. We're gonna move on our sight. We're gonna move on the accuracy that's going on in our psychic sight, in our multiversal sight, in our universal sight. We're gonna be gifted at that. Okay, now at 4:22 UT. Yeah, 4:22 UT. Okay, Moon trine Mercury. So like, you know, like what we deeply want to say, what we're receiving from the multiverse that guides the crux of awareness of how we maintain vibrational security. The moon trine, that's gonna be a gift. That's the gift of saying what the motherfucker we want to say easily, motherfucking coming and flowing out. You know, we in shifted vibes, you know, and like, you know, we're not like, so like what we vibe and saying, well, yes, they ain't so like that. Shit. We not motherfucking vibing with that shit no more. It's the frequencies we really want to expand on, and we shift on that. Okay, now, damn, this moon alignment Nessa shit, man. Okay, at 4:51 UT, AM UT, damn. Don't be spiritually violating. That's all I want to say. Nessa slow down Pisces, that reverse, that's going back to the same point where you motherfucking first saw De Janeiro. And wherever ran, where you motherfucking want to where you motherfucking want to violate De Janeiro, to violate, to victimize. And so it's like going back to that point. Don't do it. Don't do it. And you know, Nessus and Pisces is also the shift flow. So don't allow yourself to be deviolated because you vibing and flowing either. Okay. Like get the flow the fuck on with the spiritual violations, with manifesting the enjoyment and pleasure in spiritual violating, folks, and don't allow yourself to get ravished like that. Don't. Okay. 5:43. Yeah, 5:43 AM UT. Okay, moon sextile Uranus slow down in Taurus. Now Uranus slow down Taurus, shit like that. You know, that's like revisiting that particular degree of that particular ground, forest and bounty, like with that crack got first put in place. You know, so it's like, in a way, it's like Saturn. Uranus slow down. It's like Saturn. So it's like, yeah, ground shaking, but you still there. You still at that point, still at that degree and shit like that. So you shifted. You shifted. Now you went back to a motherfucking point where the shit first started shifting in that area. So you like, it's reception, but it's still back to a particular point where you like, and you shift the flow back to a point. And here you go again, shifting flow to another point, trying to vibe away or fuck with your shit. Start getting shook the motherfucker up. Values. This, that, and third. Shit like that. Okay. And Lilith is in Gemini. Okay, moon square Lilith. Okay, moon square Lilith at 6:52 AM UT. And I'm going to uncover 3 or 4 more alignments at that, and you know, that's going to be it in this frequency transmission. Yeah, 6:52 AM UT live in Gemini. So it's that dark dual sword film, period. Over crux of 3D. So the wild, untamed frequency shifts. See, that's the thing about you know, and I just want to speak on beings and feminine investors with live in Gemini, like, you know. Yeah, we are the queen of swords type and shit like that, you know, off the cuff, off the hinge. Going to say what the motherfuckers we going to say, period. Going to say what motherfucker we going to say, period, and stuff like that, you know. Being, you know, and matter of fact, Lilith is at home in Gemini. Matter of fact, Lilith is exalted in Gemini because Lilith is Lilith is dark side of the moon. Live dark side moon and stuff like that, and you take the reception and you turn it up, or you're not just like going off intuition stuff like that. You're looking up like, you know what, fuck, like, man, fuck all this shit. Do a sword thing, yeah. Like, fuck all this shit. I'm receiving from what's upward. So what motherfucker I can So what motherfucker I can be in the void on shit like that, instead of just sitting back nurturing, receiving. Like, man, fuck that shit, man. Like, fuck that shit. I'm going up or stuff like that. I'm going up higher with shit like that. Cause y'all just sit out here flowing, nurturing, this, that, and third and shit like that. No, fuck trying to manifest that shit. Fuck that. Okay. Now, with that being said, the moon square Gnosis. Okay. I would say foundation, but Pisces, it's a motherfucking slippery foundation. So I say shoot, it's like the foundation fog of what we vibing with, or what we shift the vibes on, but the wild untamed frequency. So it's just, yeah, it's a wildness to us, a war right there, like, spiritual frequency wildness and stuff like that, like compassion wild, like, you know what, I don't flow with you, no more, cause you this, that, and third. I'm telling you, live in Gemini, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, like I said, I'm like, shit, I gotta say, shit. If you think you've been cursed out by somebody, you have not been cursed the motherfucker out until you get somebody with Lilith and Gemini cursing you a motherfucker out. Because that, I said, then wild, untamed, feminine, dual, short, sword ass frequencies will cut your ass. It'll cut your ass. You have not been cursed the motherfucker out. Unless you fucking with unless you fuck somebody live in Gemini. Damn. You will get your ass told, because one thing live in Gemini is about is authentically saying where the motherfucker you gotta say, period. And if you got it in ninth house, oh damn. That's almost like having Lilith and Sag too. Shit, you got that shit in your ninth space? Oh no. You would say what the motherfucker you gotta say, whether folks like it or not, period. Live in Gemini is not here. To be seeing somewhere, like manifesting what the motherfucker P want to hear and say. No, that's not how she roll. She is going to say what the motherfucker she going to say, and she going to say whether you motherfucker like it or not. And guess what? She going to be in your face with, and what you going to have to motherfucking deal with. That's what she about. She's not trying to please you and nurture you with her communication of what the motherfucker you want to hear. Because Venus esoterically rules Gemini at what you want to motherfucking hear. No. She's about saying what the absolute motherfucker you gotta say, period. She's not here to pander to you communication wise. Matter of fact, you motherfucking listen. That's what she like. That's what motherfucker she like. Matter of fact, no, you listen. Anybody who live in Gemini would tell you, no, you motherfucker listen. I'm not here to pander to what the motherfucker you want to hear. I'm not here pander to what the motherfucker you want me to say. No, you gonna listen. Cause like I said, shit, Lilith, I'll tell you, Lilith only one that cuffed her was Samel. When it came to motherfucking Adam, she like, no, no, you lay down, motherfucker. When he wanted to be on top of, no, she like, I'm on top. Okay? You lay down. I'm not laying down and let you be on top of me. No, you lay down, motherfucker, and I climb on top. But anyways, like, okay, Moon Square Live, man, it's gonna be that fantastic fog of the frequencies of what we're vibing with spiritually, multiversally, and all that. Yeah. Okay, now Mercury trine Nessus at 8:16 a.m. UT. So Nessus slowed down, going to that region, going back to that very point in that land where we first received the vibe of what I want motherfucking go violate Degenerate. I motherfucking want to go victimize. I motherfucking want desecrate. I motherfucking want ravage. Okay, now that's gonna be damn. That's gonna be the expansion of that. The gift, the negative ass gift of receiving that in our frequencies, because we's out shit, man. Motherfucker, we's already vibe with that shit deeply in the motherfucker ways, in motherfucker ways, stuff like that. So it's gonna be like being that frequency wise of how you want to ravish, violate spiritually, victimize spiritually, either expressing that or like communicating that. And like I say, I'm speaking on a collective basis. Okay, at okay. Now we got moon in alignment. We got moon in alignment with Neptune at 2045 UT. So it's like, okay, all I'm gonna say is be on the slow down fog side with the alignment, with joining the alignment. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, spiritual flow gonna be on part. Spiritual flow gonna be on par and on point and shit like that. But at the same time, don't be on the Saturn 9 side of it with the visions that's currently coming down this realm at this point. Don't just be out. Yeah, I'm like, yes. If you want to tap more to your spirituality, be all up out there. But for a lot of us that's Pisces and Neptune, heavy Pisces and heavy Neptune at this point, yeah. And at 2318 UT, okay, Moon Trine Sun. So with that being said, Like, so with that being said, that's the Watson Gibbous moon. You know, that's the time of expanding on what's been planned during new moon, stuff like that, by what what you're flowing with and what you're vibing with currently and stuff like that. So, you know, like speaking in moon magic sense, stuff like that. But yeah, like the gift of what you been aware of, how you maintain your vibration security, being gifted by like what you shift the vibes to and stuff like that. So yeah, and that's the Asterical alignments for 819 12,990 820 12,990. You know, peace will celebrate Aphrodite Day, y'all. Peace, love, notes. All Charlotte 3 fin stars since 3 spaceships. All right.